Hello folks, this is Jamie from Randomise User, and this is Hotfix, a game that laughs in the face of SEO. It's one of those early access, top-down, procedurally generated, infinite world crafting and exploration games. The developer describes it as being inspired by Minecraft and Enter the Gungeon. People familiar with the masses of this channel will probably see AdventureCraft and Nearer. You can get this on itch.io, there is a Steam page as well, but it's listed there as simultaneously released and coming soon, so who knows. This is not for you if you want a polished beta feel to your games. This is quite rough and ready, with a weird sense of humour you might not get on with. But whatever, let's actually... Oh, hello! Already found a settlement, that's handy. That's good, because I was plonked in the middle of the snow biome. I wandered over here, avoided a robotic dog, and... Well, here we are, we're already at a settlement, nice little towny poos. And now, because this is a... Oh my god. I say settlement, it looks a bit more like an army encampment with a lad with a machine gun. I've got a machine gun! But we're not going to use that because ammo at the moment is scarce. I might as well just punch things at the moment. You can actually shoot the trees down, which is great fun and everything. But then you run out of ammo, and the dogs might. It looks like his face pointing that at me, so I may proceed with caution here. There are a lot of robot. Hello. Yep, they're coming from me. They've seen me. Ay. I'm running away from them. I'm not even playing my Eric character. He should be running away from these things. I'm back with bung pipe. Oh, hello. Ooh, this is a more verdant biome. Some raspberries. Let's eat those. Well, can we eat those? Oh, there we go. Eventually managed it after a lot of clicking about. Seemed a bit fiddly. Mushrooms, I don't think you can eat those. I think you actually have to plant those. They're treated as a structure to grow. Anyway, whatever. Let's have a bit more of a look around. We'll try this verdant area, because I do think we'll need some more of these. Let's try and punch this down, get myself a... Well, what's that? Tulip! Okay, so let's aim towards getting a little workbench. And so we'll need wood and rock. We have 3 rocks and we've got 15 wood, so we just need to do a bit of punching. And by the way, I'm a nude lad in this, so don't look too closely. Otherwise you might get a shock. I said modestly turning away. No, we're fine. We're able to dress ourselves with clothes that we find in the world. So as soon as we actually find a proper city rather than Death Valley, then we should actually do something about that. Ooh. So the robot dogs seem to be... seem to be okay when they're orange, when they're glowing orange, but as soon as they go red, they've been alerted. Now, I don't know about the whole day-night cycle in this. I haven't quite worked out exactly how that actually manifests itself. I have to kill him. But they do eventually start coming at you, and it's supposed to be at night. Ooh, careful. I'm just going to have to run away again. From my earlier game, I eventually came across a nice friendly town full of people who didn't give a shit that I was there. And I even stole all their stuff. Suddenly I'm feeling a lot less... This world's horrible, basically. The seed I'm using for this is 666, so that should have probably alerted me to what's going on. Ooh, blags! Okay, the robot dogs are now actually active. I think maybe this shadowy thing in the bottom left, which I don't quite fully understand, does it indicate some kind of night time? Mate, stay back. Thank you. Pick that up. I've got a circuit board though. Might be useful for something. So there's not a huge amount we can craft at the moment, but we can now craft a workbench. So let's quickly pop that down. Ooh, no, I think you have to actually pick that up. We actually have to place it properly. Let's hide at the edge of the world. I'd rather do this indoors, but never mind. So we've got a whole raft of things we can craft now, including all different kinds of workbench, stone cutters, woodworking machine, and if we get 12 iron bars, which so far I've only managed to get from a merchant, then we can actually get an anvil. The furnace, though, well, we should be able to get a furnace out of just punching rocks, and hopefully that'll turn iron into iron bars, but I haven't actually seen any iron yet, so who knows. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Can I eat the tulip? No, I can plant it though. Make it a nice little sort of garden. Right, so I don't know about chests or anything. There's other stuff you can get. This is a bit creepy. You can make a syringe that allows you to collect semen from humans. And then there's a semen blaster used to impregnate animals. So I don't know what's going on. All very peculiar. But I suspect I need a weapon. I need a weapon of some kind now. It just, every time I go near here, it rings a bell. I think that just means you're allowed to start crafting. But there's not a huge amount I can do, but I say I wouldn't mind a pickaxe or whatever. I need sticks, which is a peculiar thing, because I haven't so far managed to pick up any. I've only got logs. I'm not quite sure if I need to do something with those, like craft them into sticks. Let's try. Stick. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Got loads of them now. Okay. So it does seem you actually have to craft sticks. Fair enough. Structure collect wand allows you to create and export your own structure collections. That will generate randomly. I don't know what's going on there. But let's get us a nice little axie poos. We probably could do with a picky poos as well. But I've run out of wood now, so... Oh, a stone pickaxe. I can... No, actually, I'll just need to start punching things. Can I use the axe? No, I think at the moment I am actually just punching. Oh no, well, this is more like it. I just switched off and switched back on the axe again, and now it's actually wielding properly. So there's still quite a lot in this game which does feel a bit fiddly and not quite working yet, but so far it hasn't crashed on me at least. I've just realised I'm actually incredibly hungry, so I think I need to probably get out of here. You can't deconstruct the workbench just by punching it. It will just destroy into nothing. So I think I'm just going to have to abandon that. And we'll try and find a town, and hopefully we'll find some food. If we die, we'll just drop everything, but I don't know where we'll respawn, possibly back at the start, wherever the hell that was. Hello, fox. Seen a couple of types of fox so far, the regular red ones and also some snow foxes. So what I need to do is, I guess, get out of this bloody biome. Oh! Okay, that's me dying of hunger. Oh, that's a robot dog. It is now daytime, so that's why I think things are not attacking me. Oh, this is a good biome. Here we go. Give me the berries, that's it. Whatever. Shut up! I think I need to press E for that to disappear. There we go. And some more of them. Yeah, it seems like you always have to swap off and swap back on again when I'm trying to activate anything that's in your inventory or your hotbar. Anyway, at least now I've got the slightest bit. Oh, hello! Just enough hunger to get me to settlement. Most of these people you can't interact with yet, but we can steal their stuff. Oh, a skeleton! There's a skeleton in the closet. Am I about that? Oh, a magun. Ooh. Well, it's another gun. Keep the pickaxe. Oh, jeans. Hoodie. Hipster glasses. And a crappy old battery. Yay, look at me. Look how cool I am. I'm Jonathan Meads. Yeah. I'm still hungry. Oh, here we go. Here's what we'll do. Open the door. Open the door. Richard. Set spawn point. Right. Painkillers. Oh, berries! Hang on. Ah! That's more like it. Boop, boop. Right. Sometimes I can't get the inventory to disappear, and I've made it appear again. God damn it. Ah! Right, eat. There we go. Whew. Oh, bloody... That really does not need to be on the E key. Ah! Right, okay. So I think we've pretty much exhausted everything we can do here. I've got my painkillers, so let's actually take those. Oh, that restored most of my health. Unfortunately, there are robot lads around here. Unfortunately, they will break down... Hello, sheep! Sheepies! Oh. Someone should have put a gate there, frankly. Come on, give me some bloody lamb. Delicious Come back! Don't make me shoot you. Ooh! Okay, I shot it. Raw mutton and wool. Excellent. Sorry, sheepy. It's alright. I'll put it away. Oh, a chest. Birch chest containing birch. And a sharpened rock. A little weapony poos. And a stone hoe. Oh, you actually can go gardening in this. Also 23 quid. Excellent. I'll leave that spawn point from before. Is there a ladder there? I think there might be a ladder to a second floor. Possibly? Not sure I can interact with that. Let's try in a different house. If we can just find the... Ah! He's off for a jog! I think he's actually out for a jog. I think there's a way of climbing ladders, but I don't actually know how. Oh no, I think it's just the back of a chair. No! So much for ladder. Ooh! Found a blob. Ooh. Well, at least I've got an apple out of it anyway. Rifling around in people's drawers. Oh, ammo! That's exactly... Oh, it's 10mm ammo. We don't need that. But we'll have it anyway. Spruce king-size bed. Dread to think what we'll find when we go to there, but let's set that spawn point, because we have worked our way through the village quite a lot here. Feels like the jogger's house, that. Thankfully not many evil dogs around, but we've got plenty of different kinds of... Oh, bilberries! Ooh. Right. Let's get an apple on the go, because I think apples are hopefully a bit more filling. Not particularly. What's that? Oh, that's the raw mutton. War axe, stone O, and various other things as well. Let's put that into there, that into there. May as well chomp these down. I think there must be some way of cooking things into better stuff. The dogs, the robo-dogs, are still lurking. Right, is there any more to this settlement? Can we find any more trove? There's quite a bit of... Oh, look! Ooh! Oh, a merchant! Let's go and say hello to the merchant. Splendid top hat. So we can buy iron... Well, it's actually lead from him. Oh, lead. Ooh. Copper, clay, and sulphur. Oh, so different merchants do actually have different... Alright. Well... Oh, he doesn't accept it. Funny that. Not quite sure what he can accept. I mean, previously I've sold plastic to him before in the previous game, but I've actually got 23 quid, so maybe get a bit of copper. I might as well get some lead as well. Get out of the way. There we go. See if he's got anything in his drawers. Apparently not. No. Let me out of here. There we go. Nothing there. No, see, I don't think he's got anything in there. We're not allowed to steal from the merchant. Alas, alas. It looks like it's starting to get dark. In the peculiar way this game goes dark. So I have to be careful about those turning to red and tracking me down. Oh, speaking of which. And another one as well. Holy shit. What do they react to sound? For some reason, some of these things you have to pick up manually. Other things are automatic. We have actually got a pick, which I haven't actually been using, have I? This should be a bit better. It's the one I crafted myself instead of just stole from someone's house. And yeah, these wooden ones are not very good. So since I've run out of food again, I think I've made this my spawn point. Oh dear. And what I'm going to do is just bung a lot of these. I mean, I will be able to pick up my stuff after the death anyway, but I think it might be wise to do a bit of the old bungaroo. Just in case. I'm actually very close to death here. But let's all the precious stuff can go into here. Right, I think I'm pretty much... Well, that's pretty much all I can fit in there. Okay, I'm ready. Take me, game. Take me. Possibly away from you. I don't really want the... I really should have chosen somewhere with better storage, shouldn't I? More storage than just one dresser. Well, it came for me, but I was... Oh no, it's some... It's got my stuff, and it's also right next to my bed. The villagers aren't much help, I can't help but notice. God damn it. Here's what we'll do. We'll do a little bit of a... We'll taunt... Is it still... Seems to have gone unactive. Where's my gun? Where's my ammo? I think maybe it's gone deactive. Unfortunately, I can't get my stuff because my stuff seems to be on the... Oh, here we go. Hang on. There we go. There's some seeds on the bed. Let's... Can we shoot it now? Oh, I almost shot the lad. Thankfully I've run out of stuff, because it's all in here, isn't it? Spruce dresser. Different kinds of ammo. I think that's the 10mm is the stuff that we need. And... how can I... press... Here we go, reloading. Ha! Got you. Unfortunately I destroyed half the house. Perhaps this is no longer my house. Yeah, let's take everything and go. So let's just try to redo our crafting. See if we've actually got enough stuff now to do anything. Let's put that. Really doesn't matter where too much. There. That's convenient. Oh, there's that sheep. There's the sheep, the escapee sheep. For some reason it wouldn't let me murder it. Now, have we got enough? We haven't got enough. Again, we haven't got enough. Oh, we have. I think I've got... There was more than one kind of rock there. And, here, now we can make our stuff. And we also need fuel. Unfortunately, we don't have any raw ingredients. We can make bricks. Let's put some fuel in there. I got some glass from a chest somewhere. There we go. Look. We made stone brick from, presumably, the stone that we had. It doesn't seem to show you the recipes. But I think we can probably take a guess how to get all this stuff. It does suggest that there's like rocks out there which we can bash for useful stuff. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else worth looking at. See the dye station. Advanced workbench requires plastic, iron and copper wire and circuit board. That might take a while. But yeah, we could also make an anvil if we had 12 iron. We have lead rather than iron. Woodworking machine, stone cutter. God. Oh, composter. So we can really go farming if we wanted. Oh, gaming chair. How bizarre. And a leash. Make a creature start following you. Allows you to write and execute JavaScript inside the game. Holy shit. Well, well, well. So a peculiar little game, but might be up your street, so check it out currently on itch.io. This is like update 1. And it's been a bit quiet for a couple of months, but we might want to keep an eye on it, see what's what. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live about all the latest and best new indie games around. If you want to support us in our mission to find great indie, do check us out on Buy Me a Coffee. The link's below and in the description. See you next time. Bye for now.